You know, we do modifications that range from, you know, the full spectrum. I mean, some of the cars will do, you know, simple stuff. We'll put headers, intake, and a carb on it, and we'll strip off anything that's not needed. For instance, air conditioning, heater. I like to make the cars as simple as possible, you know, uncluttered. When you open the hood up, it's just have what's needed there. Then we go from that to, you know, completely building a car that's, you know, completely fabricated. You know, for instance, like these trophy trucks. So that's something that, yeah, your average hot rodder, you wouldn't have the equipment or the knowledge to do. So, but all the cars, for the most part, received, you know, all the basics. You know, springs, shocks, sway bars, you know, locking differential of some type. A lot of structural reinforcement, you know, hydraulic bump stops, you know, suspension modifications. For the racing scenes that are on the street, like the biggest thing is, yeah, they always want to do the, you know, especially since Tokyo Drift, Justin Lin loves the, you know, these long, sliding, sideways drift shots. So in order to do that, you do have to have a ton of horsepower. You do have to have, you know, either a locking differential or a spool or something that will always spin both rear tires. We building these cars a secondary brake system. Usually what we'll do is just, we'll add a second rear caliper on the rear of the vehicle that's actuated by either, you know, a hand lever or a secondary foot lever. One of our guys even came with a great idea in the shop. We had like an air over a hydraulic system that would be like compressed air basically on a secondary master operating a secondary set of calipers that was triggered by an electric switch. So, you know, the second you hit the switch, the rear tires would lock up. So by the time we're done with the car, there's usually very little left mechanical from the original car. I mean, even the wiring we completely take out and build a new wiring harness for the cars. And then obviously there's all the safety aspects that go into it. Matt Sweeney, the special effects coordinator, would put you know, the roll cage in it. Fuel cells, we'd run all steel braided line from Earl's, you know, just for safety. Exhaust systems are new. Heat shields, you know, pretty much like I say, it's basically like building a race car from the ground up. With 248 cars, we've pretty much covered every modification from, you know, beginner to expert. We kind of take it to another level of picture cars, you know, because that's really what the movie's all about.